You must construct additional pylons.
Welcome back, everybody, to more Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons Games. We're continuing our quest to make a Stepwell. Something interesting, something unique here in Stonehearth. Just kind of have some fun and create something really special, I think. So, we're getting the town up and running. Just got, doing the finishing touches on our carpenter building. Actually, it might be done. Is it done? Yeah, it's complete. There we go. It's all done. So, adding in some of the roads here along the edge. And just getting work on some of these other mining, just some basic mining and cleaning up projects, really. Getting ourselves some resources so that we have the ability to, finish up all the buildings that we need, get all the people that we need in place, and then from there we'll actually head into our project to build the stepwell. So the stepwell is going to be right here in this big basin, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build a nice big wall around it. Keep all the enemies out, all the baddies out. We'll have a nice big wall right here. This will be like a little plateau area, a little gathering area, that sort of thing. And then we'll have a nice set of steps that come down right here to there will be the stepwell and then the actual, like a nice little like courtyard or ring around it as well. Just to frame it a little bit. Let's go ahead and we're going to remove these mining areas because nobody seems to want to do them. So we'll do this part next once we're done with this little mining area. So let's keep working on that. Make sure that our potter has the resources that our potter needs. Oh, that's right. We got another hearthling. And it turns out that our new hearthling is Zandrin, the exact same as our other farmer. So we're definitely going to have to change that. So character sheet, Zandrin, you are now Brand Zin. Perfect. Beautiful. Courageous and also gluttonous. So, gluttonous, not good because she requires more food in order to be satisfied. But courageous is pretty good. We possibly use her as a warrior. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, again, we're just continuing to mine out some of this edge stuff here. Mine out down here as well. So that we have the basic resources we need for all the projects we have. All right. So I think that we can go ahead and get Takaya. We're going to get Takaya to change to a weaver, actually. Weaver would give us another option for creating craft goods, which we're going to use to sell and improve our... that way we can buy a bunch of stuff as needed to develop our town. So with that, let's go ahead and get some more of these urns. Better storage. And then we can start working on some tile mosaics. Do we want to do that or something? Let's do some floor mosaics. That's going to take 15. We can get 5 of these. Let's go with 4, actually. We can place the 4 of them here in the 4 corners of this little area. We got some invaders approaching. Not too worried about it. Kendali's got it covered. Footman. Eventually we're going to have to get him some better gear too, but we're actually going to do that through our weaver. Our weaver will be able to create some better gear for our footman. Let's go ahead and get our loom. We'll just put you right here for now. Workbench. There, and spinning wheel. Right there. These guys we're actually going to undeploy these two because our potter needs to be using the pottery tools that we've got in the new home. Can we... Nope, that's wrong. What's the V? That's right. Yep, so there we go. So this needs to go to our potter. Reina Grazi. Go. Keep our potter nice and happy. Happy potter means a productive potter. Alright, good stuff. So somebody's got an indoor home at least. Trading caravan has returned. What can we buy off you? Another farmer hoe could be good. We could sell these two because we don't need them. go ahead and buy that farmer's hoe. Yeah. Yep, another farmer's hoe will be come in handy. So whenever we have the ability, whenever we have somebody who's somewhat competent farmer, maybe they have the green thumb trait or something like that, or they have the desire to be a farmer, then we've got the ability for them to take up the proper profession. Daily update. We are low on our net worth. That's okay though. All right. So let's go ahead and get these plants out of the way so that we can complete this nice little road. Let's get to moving these plants here. Don't have to move them too far, but just far enough to get them out of the way of, just doing a little eminent domain here, if you will. For the greater good, we need to move these plants so that this road can be completed. There we go. All right. Build this road. Give us a little bit of a boost towards our town worth. Let's keep mining out these cliffs. All right, good. And I think that what we can do then is we can start working on the our wall. So we're gonna have to, maybe not actually, because for the wall to look pretty decent, I'm gonna want. Actually, we can build a wall from right here. Makes our stepwell a little bit smaller than I want it though. No. So we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to mine out. Actually, we're gonna have to get rid of a bunch of this area right here. So all this residual stuff too. And we'll build our wall from, yeah, this seems alright. So basically we'll build our wall from here down, and then we'll have the stepwell right in this big square area here, and then we'll bring the wall across. Ooh, got some wolves. Okay, that's not good. Let's go ahead and figure out how can we yes, our weaver. Need our weaver to start weaving. All right, let's go ahead and maintain 10 of these in your inventory. Maintain 10 of these as well, and maintain 10 of these. That should get us the raw materials we need, and then we can start getting some better helmets and stuff. We're also going to need, I think we're going to need our potter. Level 5 though. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. Potter is now a mason, and we're going to have Rand. No, Rand is courageous though. Darn it, Astrid. Astrid is going to be our new potter. There we go. Weaver level 1. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our mason. Get you your workbench set up. And we've got a new potter, which means we need to start making just some basic stuff here again. So let's get a bunch, actually let's get a bunch of these bricks maintained. So let's do this. Let's have you maintain 20 clay bricks so that when we start building stuff, we have those stockpiled. Some harvesting going. Got a lot of plants to harvest. Why is that not done? Okay, it is. All right. This wide set of steps is actually pretty cool. Kind of like it. Let's go ahead and move this random silkweed right here to be with the rest of its silkweed friends. We need to place Mason's workbench there. And ooh, that's right. So now that we've got a new potter, this bed needs to go to Astrid. Rand needs that. Alright, Rand is level... Sand, sorry, is level 3. We're just mixing up all these bed. Alright, there we go. Everybody's got a bed. Everybody's got a bed assigned to them. That should make them a little bit happier. Still got a lot of people sleeping outside, which is not the best, but for now it's what we can do. Actually, we can do better, can't we? Mason's workshop. Oh, great. We got some little houses and stuff. All right. Little clay house for 2. Clay dormitory. 4 beds, clay dining room. Let's go with a clay house for 2. That'd be nice. Alright, so we'll build this. Right there. Got the logs we need. More bricks. Let's get building. Let's get some houses going. That'll really increase the value of our town, as well as make our hearthlings a little bit happier. Happily hearthlings are hardworking hearthlings. Alright, our mason. We need to get our mason building some stuff. So let's go ahead and get just some basic stone furniture here. Get 5 of those to begin with. Master Mason's cart. Awesome. Well, we've got a young mason, so... Well, do we actually need any of this stuff right now? I don't think we do. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead. Harvest. And harvest. And harvest. Why is that? Oh God, that's gonna drive me crazy. The little graphical bug. What is that? Why is that there? Unbelievable. Update. Yes, we will take another person. KO Rin. 361. Alright, and a cultist. High body, low spirit, and 3 mind. I'm not really sure what to do with you, actually. It's kind of like a very strange combination. Alright, we got some wolves out here. Do we have enough? Yeah. Raj? Soldier. Needs to be done. We need to, we're starting to increase in value. We need to make sure that we've got enough military power to defend ourselves at the moment. Our weaver, still working on, we don't have the leathers necessary. Fur pelts, that's not good. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get 2 of these if we can. 2 of those. Two. And 2. So, as soon as basically as soon as we're able, we're going to have some better clothing for our military. Be very helpful. Slowly working our way up. So we don't have a whole lot of, we've only got 3 workers. So they're busy working away on this new house for 2. Got another urn to place. Go ahead, put it right there. Oh yeah, these tile mosaics. How do we want to do this? You know what? Let's do them right here. Boom. Boom. Right like that. Perfect. Oh, I like this idea. This has come along. This will be nice. There's some value right there for our town. I have this little sitting area. This little sitting square, if you will. Trapper level 4. Awesome. Backpack size +2. Good. Good, good, good. And a potter level 2. That's good as well. Better potter means we can start making some stuff that we can potentially sell. Although you have a large amount of stuff to do for our house for 2, don't you? Alright. Well, Miss Mason. Let's get, let's get more of these. Get more of these stone benches, and we'll just have a nice little sitting area right here. That'll be fun. Spruce the town up a little bit, and it's a good place for us to just, hang out, I guess, a little bit. Ooh. Can we continue these roads? Do they? That connects pretty nicely, actually. Alright, 2 away. Do like that. Comes to a nice point, nice corner. We got a nice little walking area around. Great. Yes, let's do it. It only costs 2 stone too. I love that about roads, is that they are actually quite cheaply priced. Oh boy. All right, this could be a problem. So let's go ahead and get everybody on alert. Let's get our defenders right there. Yeah, because we do have. We've got 3 enemies, and that's a worker's axe. Who we got here? Baxter Wormskull, Sled the Tortured, and Nameless the Forgotten. That's what a lovely bunch. All right, there they are. Everybody's pitching in. Footman level 2. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, there we go. Defeated our first group of skeletons. That's good. And, alright. Agent Nariel Iskender. Okay. Greeting, friends of Elder Banaal. It's been some time since we last visited. Looks like you've been making good use of the starting supplies. What are you doing here? Our cartographers are making preparations for the next printing of the Iskender map of Hearth. The trading agency are known for trade. They pride themselves on the accuracy and utility of maps. Settlements and routes across the world are depicted in finest detail. Alright, so basically, they want to detail any notable establishments and outposts such as this one. With our permission. What do we get in return? We get recognized official township. We also means traders and travelers will come along. And architectural blueprints. Nice. So, what do we want to know about? Well, obviously, the trading post. Sounds good. All right. Thank you, honored elder. And trader approaches our town. 2 red clay doors, and we're going to decline on that. So we got our quest for township. I know we don't meet it right now, so that's okay. Why are you just hanging out? There's definitely work to be done. So why are you just chilling? Are you just lazy? I don't understand. What is going on here? Daily update. Alright, we are short by 80 for our next Hearthling. So that's good to know. Let's go ahead and remove this because nobody seems to be doing it. These guys are just hanging out too. What is it? What is going on? These people just not doing any work. Not doing anything. Why are you not doing anything, huh? There we go. Just need a new assignment, apparently. Finish off this starting little area here and this area here. And then we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with these steps. They're kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. Go ahead and harvest. And I think that we're going to need... I think that our next person is going to become a farmer. I think that's our next big need. We need another farmer so that we can eventually get a cook, a chef. That's a big deal. Getting a chef means that our food will last longer as well. let's, okay. Let's move this down in priority. There we go. All right, that's what the holdup is. Potter just keep making bricks, not doing anything else. All right, create a couple bird baths. We can always sell them if we're not really going to use them. All right, let's go ahead and set these guys down. Why are you sleeping on the ground? Do you not have a bed? If you don't have a bed, why don't you have a bed? Mason level 1. Awesome. Good. Okay, so does somebody not... Cow Rin does not have a bed. Alright, current owner. There we go. Everybody has a bed. Everybody got a bed. And all these workers, are they just like super sad? Is that what's going on? Oh, invaders approaching again. Alright, so we're not happy. So I think that's what's going on. I think that these projects are getting kind of slowed down because we've got unhappy people. That's fair enough. So let's, whatever we grip. Feared for their life, slept on the ground, my meal was raw. So we need better food. Comes from a chef. We need sleeping on the ground. It's not obviously not good. I'm not sure why this is not getting done. Let's go ahead and remove this building, and we'll try that again. I think they were freaking out. Yeah, I think that this was causing some sort of issue with our workers. I think that's what was going on. All right. So I think we're going to keep this nice big staircase. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to push it back a few levels. If we can. If we're able. Got wolves out here still. Alright, workers working. Finishing touches need to be done. All the accessories and interior stuff, but otherwise, I think we're in good shape. So let's see if we can't queue that up. And we've got enough net worth, and I think we've got enough food. So we'll be getting a new Hearthling on the morrow. Mason, can you build? Yes, you can. Get a bunch of these hammers. That'll come in handy. And then let's get stone tables as well. Harvest you. Harvest you. Harvest all you guys as well. Alright. Get rid of that outcropping. Get rid of this stuff over here. Caravan has returned. Alright. So we got these trading caravans making regular stops in now. Let's go ahead and we can get rid of these stone benches. We can get rid of what you got for me, caravan? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at the moment. We'll just sell our stuff and take the money for the next time that a caravan comes around. Alright. Yep, building is wrapping up. The only thing left to do is going to be to put in all the finishing touches, the doors, the windows, all that sort of stuff. And we'll have 2 more people sleeping indoors. So that'll be good. Alright. Still needs to be wrapped up. As soon as the beds are placed, we'll have 2 more people sleeping indoors. Good, 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 good. Alright. Gotta make sure all our crafters are working on something. Alright. Well, let's see who we get here for our new Hearthling, and then once that's done, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. So, let's give it a minute here. Just a few seconds. Daily update. Yes, we'll take another Hearthling. Relan Mistion. Alright, oh, no. What do we got here? 3 mind, 3 body, 6 spirit, and passionate mason. Always dreamed of being a mason. Will they ever get their chance? Well, mason, I believe, requires level 2 potter and mason's chisel. So, you know what? Why not? Astrid, change jobs. You're a worker. Raina, let's go ahead and have you. Let's scrap this. Raina, let's have you go back to being a worker as well. We're kind of mixing things up a little bit. Okay, so Raina, and now who? Relan. All right. So Relan really wants to be a mason, so we'll put him as a potter, and we'll get him up to a mason, and then we'll take our old potter, Raina, and make her a potter once again, since she was so good at it. And then we'll just kind of forget that we ever had that, what's her name, as our mason. But there we go. Astrid, we'll just forget that you ever were a mason, basically. Yeah, because you're pretty well fit for a worker. 212. So there we are. All right. So that is this episode of Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons Games. So I'm thinking that we'll get a few more. We're going to get a few more buildings up, and then we're going to be at a place where we can finally start. Well, actually, the big thing is next time we're going to start carving out all these, getting rid of all these side areas. Right, we're going to finish up these side areas, and then we'll come back and we'll be able to build our wall. Get our wall up, and then once the wall is up, we'll start carving out our stepwell. So that'll happen next time here on APG. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below, and I'll see you next time here
on Additional Pylons Games.